Alright, so this game I'm going to be playing Poppy against Heimerdinger. He's pretty tough to kill because his turrets actually do a ton of damage to you. Since they do a little bit of damage and they hit you a ton of times. And there's two of them, so they do end up hurting a lot. So right now, we don't really know what's going on. We weren't really sure like what their setup was when we saw their lineup. Because they had, I don't even know. So some stuff happens here, some stuff happens here, but nothing really big happens. No one dies, no one burns anything. We do mess with Heimer here though, so that's really cool. You don't actually make him burn anything though. He does use a pot, so that's actually pretty good for me. Okay, so someone did die. I think Vayne died right here. Yeah, we're trying to take his red. We take his red successfully, so that's always good. Try picking him off, but there's no way. He runs too fast. So you might notice I got charged first. That was because I wanted to stun him over here, but it didn't really happen. I did stun him once here, but couldn't really pick off the kill because I was just keeping him away from Warwick so that Warwick could use his red. So normally I would pick up the, W and then my E, but I felt that since I had charge already, I could probably get some harass down on him. So I do charge him, auto attack him, and Q him whenever possible, but his turrets hurt, which I find out shortly. So right now I'm just farming. I tried charging into a creep and queuing him, but he was just a little bit too far away from me. Plus he has boots and I don't, so that makes things difficult. The good thing is that he can't really push me out lane. His auto attacks don't do that much damage, and it's really hard for him to hit his I don't even know what the thing is called, the little blind ball thing. So yeah, I'm doing a good amount of damage there, but he drops his turret. That turret does a ton of damage to me. I probably took like 200, 300 damage just off that. So I decided to back off, pick up my Philo Stone, get some boots, pick up some potions, and head back to lane. So now I can pretty much freeze the lane right here, especially since he can't really do that much damage to me. So yeah, I just completely freeze the lane here. And there's nothing he can do. What he has to do right now is just drop turrets here and force the lane to push over and over and over again to take my tower. So right now, CS-wise, I have 36, he has 27. So I have a pretty big lead, especially since I have such a big creep wave built up right here. So farming, 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 nothing too exciting. So he does have 2 turrets here, which means that anything that gets past like this line is gonna just push straight back to me. So he's basically letting me free farm, which I think is a really strange decision against a Poppy. But I mean, that's his choice. He's trying to take my tower or something. He's not even really hurting it, so I don't really know what's happening. So I tried dropping some harass on him, and I realized his turrets hurt way too much. I run into 2 of them, and I just get dropped. Like, I easily lose half my HP there. Some exciting stuff is happening down here. My team's doing really well. We have a really fed Nunu now. He has 4 kills. Really weird. Too bad I didn't go to someone else, but, you know, take what you can. So now, I almost had enough machine, but I figure I don't really want to... It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be able to kill him that easily anyway. Especially if he turns on his ultimate, I'm just going to be slow, 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 and there's no way I can catch up to him. So I kind of realized he's gone. He might actually take our blue, but I don't want to miss the CS. So yeah, he actually does steal our blue, which really sucks for me, because that's on me. I didn't realize he was going to go there fast enough, so I couldn't call it out. So right now he's just super hard pushing. I cannot leave the tower. This is where Heimer really shines against Poppy, because I can't do anything. I'm forced to sit here and farm, or else I'm going to lose my tower very quickly. Especially since he has blue, things are very difficult for me, because he does a lot of damage. He just continuously spams spells at me, and he can just leave the lane whenever he wants. So you might have noticed that he is quite a few level. He's like 1.5 levels above me, he's probably just like, every time he pushes up, he just goes back to minis. Push, minis, push, minis. And there's nothing I can do about that, because I'm stuck at my tower. And this Shyvana is getting some kills. Too bad. So I'm trying to drop damage on Heimer right now. I feel like I can get a kill if I can push him away from his turrets, but it's pretty difficult to do. Yeah, so my tower is slowly dropping. So I'm trying to drop some harassment. I take 300 damage instantly from those 2 turrets. Very painful. But I am still free farming, so I have 112 CS. He has 93. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's kind of annoying still. So, yeah. Speeding this along. Yeah, see, he just takes... He doesn't have to be there. His turrets will kill the blue. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I just warned my team about it. I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. I asked Gragas to take top because I can't hold him off. He just pushes way too fast for me. So we decided to go for their blue instead, since they keep taking ours. Alright, so stuff is about to happen here. I actually ult Janna, Q her, she takes a ton of damage immediately. Warwick actually jumps on Janna. I was kind of not expecting that. But we do pick off Ezreal. I take a tower for a bit too long, and so Nilly actually gets a kill on me. Fortunately, Vayne gets another kill. So we got Vayne 1 kill, I think, maybe 2, and I picked up 2 kills, so that was really good. So yeah, Vayne got 1 kill, I got 2 kills. So pretty much our carries got really fed. And Nilly got a kill, but I'm honestly not too worried about her. She is AP Nilly, does a lot of damage poking, but in team fights, she's a non-factor. Yeah, Vayne picks up another kill because she has double buff there. That's really good for us. So Heimerdinger is actually 2 levels above me right now. I tried catching up to Janna, but no chance there. She runs a bit too fast. So now we're gonna go... Yeah, Warwick actually flashed, tried to ult Janna, and kind of failed there. But whatever. So Vayne is getting chased around. I charge Janna, she ults me, and then we just easy kill her. And then we just pretty much just kite Shyvana around and get her off easily. So yeah, Vayne is doing extremely well right now. We pretty much just spoon feed her a ton of kills. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that they're going to do Baron because they have Heimer, they have Nilly. They both do a pretty good amount of damage to Baron. But unfortunately, they're not doing it. They definitely could have in the time that we were running around bottom. But it didn't happen. Yeah, see, Heimer does a ton of damage. So I think we're considering going in. Gragas lands a really good ultimate right there. I go for Heimer, and I figure, oh, okay, I can't chase him down, and I just back off. I positioned myself for a perfect stun right here. This is actually really good for us. Like, I run around, I was watching my cooldown, it was 0.3 seconds off or something, so I just run up here, stun her right as it cools down. So Ezreal's just pushing bottom. Not much to be done there. I'm just gonna pick up the farm, pick up my Trinity, because I almost have it. So farm, 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 farm. Really exciting, I know. Vayne actually gets killed somehow. Not really sure what happened there. So yeah, I have my Trinity now. I do have a ward, a potion. When you're playing Poppy, you always want 1 potion. Whenever you have a slot, if you have some gold, keep 1 potion on you. It makes a huge difference. Because Poppy at low HP is almost unkillable if you have high regen. Yeah, we pretty much pick off Nilly right there really easily. I go for Heimer, blow up half his HP in 1 shot, and easily kill him. So right now, we're just picking them off left and right. They can't really do much here. Yep, so off we go. So yeah, someone ping top, someone ping Baron. Not really sure what was going on. Yeah, we just pushed Shyvana away. She tried stealing Baron, but there was no chance of that. It was dead far long before she jumped in. So right now the game's looking pretty heavily in our favor. It's 24-9. I have 4 kills. Vayne is extremely fed. Nunu is extremely fed. That's really weird. But yes, Nunu is extremely fed. And the rest of their team isn't looking too hot right now. They have... Heimer doesn't have any kills. He has a lot of CS, but that doesn't really account for much when everyone on our team has a ton of kills. So I'm considering going in on someone here, but there's Heimer turrets in the way. I don't really want to mess with that. Those things hurt way too much. So I see a Nilly speeder come, I just dodge it, easily sidestep it. I realize Shyvana is pushing bottom. I'm actually pinging this. I'm like, Shyvana's here, we should probably, do something about it. So I'm just running at them right now. I burn Heimer's flash, and I'm backing off to stop Shyvana. So I figure I'm a bit stronger than her right now. I do have the 2 levels on her, so I'm just gonna fight her. She does have exhaust though, so I do position myself for a stun here. If I didn't do that, I probably would have died since she's doing a lot of damage to me. So I just finished her off right there. If I didn't land that stun, she might have killed me. It would have been extremely close. But she would have gotten a bit more damage off of me, and I was only left with 200 something HP, so it was close, yeah. So killing some creeps. Speed this up. So this game I'm actually deciding to go for Bilgewater. I don't really bother going for the Hex Tech right away. I figure Realize will be really useful. So I pick off Heimer here, start hitting as... I decided to ult Ezreal because he hurts. So same thing here. He's hurting a lot, and I just stun him into a wall and kill him. So that extra damage boost from the charge is actually really big, especially in moments like that. If you can position yourself while not losing any attacks, you should always do it. So I actually managed to catch Nildy against a wall, and Vayne just fixed it off easily. Pew, pew, pew,